Of sorts. It was 1 year ago on this date that we heard for the first time Governor Walker's controversial union plan.
That, of course, led to the monumental budget battle. Fox 6's political reporter Mike Lowe has more in the political lowdown tonight.
This astonishing year that we've had in Wisconsin politics, astounding, all began exactly a year ago.
December 7th, 2010, more than a month after his election, Scott Walker details his budget plan for the first time, as Fox 6 reported.
And Ted, this was a signal that Walker is prepared to play hardball with the state labor unions.
We can no longer live in a society where the public employees are the haves and the taxpayers who foot the bills are the have-nots.
Democratic Party staffers say they've sifted through 700 hours of video from Walker's campaign events and could not find any specific statement on his union plan until this one.
The way to get things under control is to get wages and benefits under control for state employees.
He never talked about this. This was a sneak attack, and this is the 1-year anniversary of a sneak attack on Wisconsin values.
But the Republican Party condemns that characterization.
We think it's absolutely shameful that the Democrats accused Governor Walker of a sneak attack on the 70th anniversary of the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor.
Still, it is the central argument for the recall. Governor Walker's opponents say he was not upfront about what he would do with the job while he was campaigning for it. We pressed Walker on that point back on March 4th.
Do you think, though, the problem comes from the fact that people didn't see this coming in the sense that you didn't mention collective bargaining during the campaign?
Oh, we did. In fact, the unions I can point to a flyer the unions put out where they mentioned collective bargaining from my campaign team and the things that we put out.
But did you specifically talk about it?
Well, what I did throughout the campaign is say to balance the budget without tax increases, we have to have wage and benefit reform. And I said any number of times when I was interviewed and on forums that I'm willing to look at the full range of options.
But you would have the high moral ground in this argument had you been perfectly clear that you wanted to get rid of collective bargaining during the campain. And now I think people feel like they might have been blindsided.
I didn't say that because I'm not getting rid of collective bargaining. And I do think we have the high ground because I said repeatedly we are going to have major wage and benefit reform to balance this budget.
Now, we've set up links to that entire one-on-one interview as well as our full report that ran 1 year ago today on our website, fox6now.com. Back to you.